Hello everybody, this is your main man Keith here from Keith Plays PS4 927. Happy Sunday morning to all my awesome viewers on this awesome channel. Today we're in week 3 of the regular season for our Madden NFL 22 creative player franchise for Jordan Davis. And we are in week 3 at home at Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, battling off against our AFC North rival, the Cincinnati Bengals, also near the Ohio River, are the Bengals, and so are the Steelers near the Ohio River. So this is going to be a pretty fun matchup I'd like to see. I mean, this is our first AFC North matchup of the season, and I'm hoping that we can go 3-0 on the regular season, because next week we're going to be on the road in Green Bay and then back home in Pittsburgh to face off against the Denver Broncos. So, without a further ado, we'll show you the uniforms and we'll see you at kickoff. Alright, so the Cincinnati Bengals are going to be wearing their current away uniforms, but I made this customized, so I'm just going to make them wear the white away jersey with black home pants and away orange socks. So meanwhile, for the Pittsburgh Steelers, they're going to be wearing their current home uniforms with the black jerseys and the yellow pants and black socks. So without a further ado, we'll see you guys at Heinz Field. Alright, it is kickoff time here in Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. As the Pittsburgh Steelers are ready to kick this one off, and the Cincinnati Bengals are ready to return this one. And they return this one, and they are going to get stopped down at the 36-yard line. So this is going to be a first down and 10 for the Cincinnati Bengals at the 38-yard line. So first and 10. And it is Joe Burrow handing this one off to Joe Mixon for a gain of 9 yards on that play. So that is going to be a first down, or second and 1. Joe Mixon has already 224 rushing yards this season. So it's a second down and 1 now here for the Bengals. And it is a third down and 1, so they do not get the first down as of yet, but they could get a first down on this play. They're only just a yard away, so we're going to try to prevent that, and they actually get the first down. So it is Jamar Chase, the rookie from LSU, claiming that reception. So it's a first down and 10 for the Bengals. So the Bengals are going to step back to pass, and they throw this one that is incomplete. So this is now going to be a second down and 10 now here for the Cincinnati Bengals at the 49-yard line. So they're going to step back to pass, and CJ Onsuma loses the football, and I think it is Miles Killebrew who makes that fumble recovery. So now the Steelers are onto the field for the first time on offense. So we got Ben Roethlisberger, who's been playing since 2004, two-time Super Bowl champion. So now Roethlisberger, he's going to throw this one out to Jordan Davis, the Alabama product, and he gets stopped there at the 22 for a gain of 14. So against Las Vegas last episode, 4 receptions, 98 yards, and 2 touchdowns for the rookie. So it's now first and 10 from the 22. Roethlisberger stepping back to pass, firing this one out to Davis. Touchdown Steelers. And it is now going to be a 7-0 Pittsburgh leads, so Jordan Davis with his 6th touchdown on the year. All right, first down and 10 from the 46-yard line, and they are going to throw this pass, and they get sacked on that play. Devin Bush is down and hurt for the Steelers defense, so it's a 2nd down and 15. And Joe Burrow lost 5 yards on that play, so it's now 2nd and 15 as the Cincinnati Bengals are going to throw this pass. It is intercepted. Ahkello Witherspoon claims that interception, and the Bengals claim their first turnover of the game here in Pittsburgh. So now second turnover, excuse me. And they're going to hand this one off to Najee Harris, the Alabama product. Gets stopped at the 46. So that's going to be a gain of 13 on that play. First down and 10. He does have muscle cramps, the Michigan product, but he is going to return back into the game as it's going to be a first down and 10. We're going to hand this one off to Harris, the Alabama product. Only gains about 4 on that play. So I'm thinking about using the pistol formation. And I'm going to put in... Is Smith-Schuster in this? Yes, he is. He's on this play. So second and 6. Smith-Schuster, the USC product, gets stopped at the 11. So it's going to be a first down and 10 from the 11-yard line. So we're going to use the slants route at the 11. So now Roethlisberger stepping back to pass. We're going to throw this one out to Juju Smith-Schuster, and that is going to be a touchdown for the Steelers. And it's going to be his first touchdown of the game, and the Steelers lead at 14-0. All right, first down and 10 from the 32 here in Pittsburgh. So now Jamar Chase loses the football, and the Steelers make another fumble recovery. It is Taco Carlton, I think the former Dallas Cowboys defensive lineman, claiming that fumble recovery. So it's now the 3rd turnover of the game here for the Cincinnati Bengals. So now Najee Harris going to use that truck move, and he is going to get stopped down at the 9-yard line. With less than 1 minute to go in this first quarter, we're going to move the chains. And I'm thinking about putting in some Anthony McFarland as fullback, and we'll put some Derek Watt in, the middle brother of JJ and TJ Watt. We have not used him all season, but this is only the 3rd game of the regular season. Only gains about 4 on that play. 2nd and goal from the 5. 25 seconds are left, and we're going to hand this one off to Derek Watt, and we're going to take that timeout. And it is 14-0. We can see the beautiful views of the 412 Pittsburgh, PA. And Roethlisberger going to hand this one off to Derek Watt. And it's not a first down exactly, but it is 4th and goal. We're going to run it. I don't think there's going to be time left before we make our final snap, which we are going to make the final snap of it, and we don't get it into the end zone. Najee Harris down and hurt for Pittsburgh. All right, so it's now first down and 10 from the 3-yard line. The Bengals are way back in the backfield, and they're only going to gain 4 yards on that play, so they're on 2nd down and 7. So Najee Harris, he has a hip pointer. He is going to return soon in this episode, so that's the good news. So 2nd and 7. But Joe Mixon, he is going to break a tackle as he gets stopped there at the 15. As this is going to be a first down and 10. 3 carries, 18 yards for Mixon. So he's been averaging 6 yards per carry in this game. So it's a 1st and 10 from the 15-yard line. And it is Jamar Chase, the LSU product, gets stopped at the 42. 5 for 6. For Joe Burrow, and he's only thrown 1 interception, so he's trying to improve his stat lines right now. So he's going to hand this one off to Joe Mixon as he gets stopped at the 42. 2nd down and 10 now. We are going to blitz for the defense. And for the defense, it seems like that the Bengals are going to throw the football, and they will, as it's now going to be third down, 6 for 9, 55 yards, and 1 interception for Joe Burrow in today's episode so far. So there's 2 minutes, 55 seconds left in the first half. That is going to be incomplete. And we're going to take a small break. We'll see you guys after the 2-minute warning. Alright, first down and 10 from the 35. So now Najee Harris is going to run the ball for the Pittsburgh Steelers. So he's going to break one tackle. He will get stopped down at the 16, as it will be a first and 10. So we're going to try to move the chains using the halfback drive run play on a first and 10 from the 16. So we're going to use the juke move there, get stopped at the 11, and Najee Harris is injured again for the Steelers. And we're going to use a slant route here on second down and 5 from the 11. So now we're going to throw this one out to Johnson, and that is a touchdown for the Steelers. And it's going to be his first receiving TD of the game. He has a dislocated hip. He's not going to be, will not be available for the rest of the game, but we're still going to keep him no matter what. And it's now going to be 21-0 Pittsburgh. Alright, first down and 10 with 1 minute exactly to go in the first half. They're going to throw this one out to CJ Onsuma, but the Bengals are going to take their first time out of the game. And we are ready to blitz here on the defense. First and 10, 54 seconds are left. And it appears that they're going to step back to pass. And look at that. Akaleo Witherspoon claimed his second INT of the game. So this means we got 51 seconds left to go in the first half. And Ben Roethlisberger, he's ready to throw this one out to Najee Harris. Turns out that is incomplete. So we're actually going to throw this one to Derek Watt today, or on this play rather, on second down and 10 from the 49. So we're going to throw this one out to Watt. He breaks one tackle, and he is going to slide on into the end zone for a touchdown for the Pittsburgh Steelers. So that's going to be his first career touchdown reception. And we're going to use the goal line. Hopefully we can run this in and get a 2-point conversion out of that. If not, we're going to be leading this 27-0. So we don't exactly get this into the end zone, but oh well. Najee Harris, 7 carries, 77 yards. And we'll see you guys in the second half. Alright, and it's kickoff time to begin the second half. The Steelers are up 27-0. And we are ready to return the kickoff. And it looks like we are going to take this one all the way straight into the end zone. We have quite a bit of daylight left. And this is a great way to start off the second half here in the 4-1-2. 105-yard kickoff return for a touchdown. And it is going to be 34-0 here in Pittsburgh. So we're going to actually take a break because we did a great job in the second half doing an awesome kickoff return for a TD. Alright, so it's first down and 10, 1 minute, 34 seconds are left in the third, and Tyler Boyd, the Pittsburgh area native, claims that touchdown for the Bengals, and it is now going to be 34-7 here in Pittsburgh. Alright, so it's now 34-7 here in the 4-1-2. The Steelers are ready to return a kickoff. So they returned it for a touchdown the last time, and they didn't return it for a touchdown this time. So what I'm thinking is going to use the pistol formation. First and 10 from the 35. Davis is the intended receiver, so we're going to throw for Davis. And he will get stopped down at the 39. So not 8 for 9, 182 yards for Roethlisberger today. And we are aiming our route. So now we're going to throw this one out to Davis again. But intended to be incomplete. So it's now second down and 10. So I'm thinking about throwing this one out Or actually, I might just run it in. So we only gain about 2, maybe 3 yards on that play. So 3rd and 7. And it's kind of odd that we're only at 30 seconds left in the third quarter. We didn't even record most of it because we took the break after we returned a long kickoff return for a touchdown. So 1st and 10 from the 14-yard line. We're going to hand this one off to Derek Watt, and he will get stopped down at the 7. So this is the end of the third here in Pittsburgh. So it's now 2nd and 3 from the 7. And Derek Watt gets this into the end zone for a touchdown. This will be his first rushing TD for him on the season. And it's now going to be 40-7. So we're going to try to do a fake PAT attempt for the Steelers. Hopefully we can get this one in. If we do, it will be 42-7. So it's going to be 42-7. And we'll see you guys when we're on defense. All right, 4 minutes, 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter. It is Joe Mixon who claims that reception. 2nd down and 6 from the 34-yard line. So they're going to step back to pass. So Burrow going to throw this one. And that's going to be a first down for the Bengals. So they're at the 44-yard line. 4 minutes, 12 seconds to go in the game. So that's Pittsburgh's area code, 412. They're going to throw this one out to, thinking it might have been Tyler Boyd who caught that. But he did end up scoring the touchdown for the Bengals, by the way. 2nd and 8 now for Cincinnati. Burrow stepping this one out to Jamar Chase. That is going to be a first down and 10 from the 37-yard line. And we're going to use some zone coverage on 1st down and 10 from the 37. 3 minutes, 37 seconds left in the fourth. And they're going to throw this one out to CJ Onsuma. And that is 2nd and inches. 3 minutes, 28 seconds are left. And we're going to blitz it here on the defense. So 2nd down and inches from the 28-yard line. The Bengals really just need a first down or so to claim a first down. And CJ Onsuma gets a touchdown for the Bengals. First receiving TD of the game for him. And it's now going to be 42-14. So we're actually going to try to use the 46 defense here. So they're going to try to do an extra point here. They're going to attempt the PAT, and it is good. So it's now 42-14. 3 minutes, 7 seconds left to go in the fourth. Pittsburgh is ready to return the kickoff. So now they're going to run this one, and they're going to get stopped there at the 34. So this is going to be a first down and 10. I'm thinking about throwing the football with Joshua Dobbs just for the fourth quarter. So this is going to be a first down and 10. So Ben Roethlisberger had 674 passing yards on the season leading into this episode. So now Jordan Davis claiming a 27-yard reception. He has 5 receptions on the day. So we're just only and it's 8 rushes and 75 yards. So Najee Harris lost 2 on that play. 2nd down and 12 now for the Steelers. So we're going to hand this one off to Najee Harris. And he's going to get stopped at the 38. But we're actually going to take a break here. All right, 1st and goal for the Steelers. We're going to step back to pass. Thinking about throwing this one out to Jordan Davis. That is incomplete. 2 for 3, 47 yards. There's 2nd and goal now here for the Steelers. We're just going to run it with Joshua Dobbs with 1:28 to go in the fourth. So I'm thinking here that we're just going to simply run it, and we don't get it down at the 2. We don't get it in the end zone quite yet, but it's 3rd and goal. Anything could happen. But we don't get it in there. We are going to take a timeout for Pittsburgh, and it's now going to be 42-14. So we are going to probably just run it in with Derek Watt. Hopefully get a second touchdown out of this one. If not, oh well. Bengals can play some offense here. And we get it in from 1 yard out, so it's going to be 50-14. So we'll see you guys when we're on defense. Jamar Chase claims a touchdown, but wait, there is a flag on the play. It is on the defense. So this means that it's Minkah Fitzpatrick that went offsides, and the Bengals, they're going to claim a PAT. So we are going to win the game 50-21. So we win by 29 points at home in Heinz Field over the Cincinnati Bengals. So 50-21 is the final score here in Pittsburgh. Steelers claim their 3rd win on the season. All right, Joe Burrow, 104.0 passer rating, 26 for 34, 272 yards, 3 touchdowns, 2 interceptions on the day. Ben Roethlisberger, perfect passer rating, 204 yards, 4 touchdowns on the day. And Joshua Dobbs did some passing there today. Najee Harris, Derek Watt, he had 2 rushing touchdowns, by the way. Receiving wise, CJ Ozuma had 1 touchdown. Jamar Chase had a touchdown. Tyler Boyd had a touchdown. Deontay Johnson, Derek Watt, Juju Smith-Schuster, and Jordan Davis all together claimed touchdown receptions. But sacks-wise, Minkah Fitzpatrick only had 1. Ahkello Witherspoon only had 2 on the day. And Sutton had a kickoff return for